A couple bold predictions that Walt and I wanted to come up with. I still need to work on one of them. I do have one, but I need another. So, Walt, I'm going to throw it to you, put the spotlight on you. If you can give us just a couple, as many bold predictions as you want, but maybe a couple would be nice.
So, I mean, some bold predictions. Thinking about it now, I have a new one today. I think Colden Ellis becomes a Sabres starter at some point this season.
Oh.
And I don't think it'll be because he's the best available, the worst options. I think he legitimately has a chance to be a surprise NHL starter. And a lot of this hinges on UPL's health because UPL gets the benefit of the doubt a lot of times to be the starter. But I mean, you're talking about a goalie like Alex Lyon, who has had a few good seasons, but I mean, he's aging in the wrong direction. I mean, I guess we all are, but he's like entering almost his mid, or how old is he? Like 32? Like I just feel like for goalies,
Yeah, something
the
like that.
game doesn't get easier the older you get, and I don't. I know I'm saying this as a Sabres fan, and we kind of got spoiled by Reimer coming out of nowhere being really good and Craig Anderson. So, Alex Lyon can make me eat my words, but I just think a younger goalie coming in, someone like Colden Ellis, I think he has a chance to maybe surprise.
Okay.
So that's bold prediction number one. Do you want to go with your bold prediction?
Yeah, I'll go with my bold prediction. My confidence in this, not the highest of any bold prediction, but I'm going. I think I might change just to make it a little bit more bold and see if I can, ruffle some feathers. 35 goals for Jack Quinn. Yeah, 35 goals
That's
for Jack
bold.
Quinn. That's bold. I was gonna go. I was like 25. No, that seems attainable. I was stuck at 30. And you know what? Let's ruffle some feathers. 35 goals for Jack Quinn. I'm really hoping it works out. The Sabres obviously believe that he will because they keep talking about, oh, just a meeting that we had at the end of the season where he was like, I wasn't good. That really showed us. I'm like, okay, I'm putting my faith into you guys then. Fine, let's do this. So Jack Quinn, 35 goals. That's one of my bold predictions. Well, what's your next one?
My next one, I'm going to go with, I think Zach Benson, 70 plus points. I think that's my bold prediction. I think, and we saw the Norris Tage connection working well in the preseason. They weren't playing the best teams every night, but even the nights they were, they still look pretty good. And I think once Benson's fully healthy and is on that line, I think he has really good chemistry with Tage. Didn't really show up on the score sheet last year when they were playing together, but I think the older he gets, the more mature he gets. I mean, the more that line clicks. Even just being out there with those two guys and being on ice when they score, your odds of getting a secondary assist or something shoot way up. So I think Benson's 70 points. I think it could be a possibility. Now, a lot of this hinges on power play opportunity. So I guess my hope with this prediction is that if he's cooking at 5-on-5, he eventually gets promoted to that top power play unit because I think that's a place, he belongs because he gets to the dirty areas of the ice. He's able to draw defenders and make plays under pressure. I just think that's someone you want in either the slot or net front on your power play, someone that's willing to fight through contact and still create. So I think Benson's due for a big year, and I think he'll be on power play one before the season ends.
Okay. I would like to see Benson on power play one. Give it a shot, especially if the original power play lineup isn't working. For everyone that's been commenting in, we appreciate it. Thank you for listening. We're going to get to it a little bit later, but we are starring them, and we'll make sure we get to all of them. So we definitely appreciate it. My second bold prediction is Josh Norris. So people say if we can get him back to form of the season where he had 35 goals, 55 points, he played 66 games that season. My bold prediction is he plays more than that, 67 games. But yes, I'm thinking Josh Norris plays more than 66 games this season. Points wise, that one's tougher. That I was just happy that I was able to get something for Norris. I'm gonna go depending on where he play. I'll say since we're doing bold predictions, and hopefully, people don't hold us for these to actually come true. I'll say 60 points, 66 plus games and over 60 points. So that will be a career record on both ends. Again, bold predictions. We're being bold. Walt, you got any others? Because I think I got one more. Or actually, I actually might have two more.
Yeah, I guess I have one more. I mean, for this one, I'm going back and forth on what my last one should be. So I think for my last one, I'll go kind of an easy one. I think Constantinius. I think he's a full time NHLer by the time the season ends. I just think
Okay.
this forward group, and like you brought up with, if there's a few injuries, it could change everything. I really think if there's one or two injuries, at least to key guys in this forward group, you're going to have to look for some guys in Rochester that can maybe raise the ceiling a little bit. So
Okay.
I think Costa Helenius plays a mature game, and I think once he gets the opportunity, he won't let go of it. And I think he has a really good chance to be a full-time NHLer by the end of this season.
Okay. All right. That's a good one. I like that. I like that a lot. That was a little bit out of left field. Wasn't expecting that one. Try this one on for size. Actually, well, this one might be a little bit. I don't know if it's necessarily bold because I think we saw the underlines this summer after he moved here, but Josh Doan over 40 points. I think that's attainable for him, especially again with those underlying numbers that he had. He's getting himself to good areas, and he's just got to finish. Whether that is him putting the puck in the net or just causing chaos, and maybe a teammate puts the puck in the net and he's able to get assist. I'm just going to go 40 points for Josh Doan. And my last one, just because this one's a lot of fun, and man, I would love to see this. How about 80 points for Rasmus Dahlin? He had
I like it.
he had 68 last season in 73 games. Remember, he was out for quite a bit there. 17 goals, 51 assists. To say that he can get 80 points in 82 games. Again, a lot of these point totals that we've done over the past years, I remember saying this many times, but it's all under the assumption these guys play 82 games. Obviously, it's not necessarily realistic, but you can't predict injuries and stuff like that. So, yeah, 80 points, almost a point per game, definitely attainable for him. But even if he does miss 5 games or whatever, or something like that, who knows? Takes a shot off the foot in the Olympics. Please don't happen. But if it does, I'm going to go 80 points for Darlene. So there's our bold predictions for the season. Nothing too crazy, but hopefully something to chat about. And maybe we'll revisit at the end of the season and see how it turns out. Or if Jack Quinn gets like 13 goals, maybe I don't want to come back to this. So